Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, it's a 4-4-2 with a midfield diamond, and key to this shape will be the players either side of that diamond. When in possession, they'll go wider to give the team width. When they're defending, they'll tuck back in.
The Argentina first team.
Well, it's the same shape, so I'm expecting a really tight game early on. But I think the side that is more expansive within their formation will just hold the advantage here.
And so the battle commences. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, the overhead kick! Pure athleticism! Wonderful goal!
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? The athleticism, the connection, the accuracy, that's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Neymar. Well, that's one for them to pursue. That's all they can conjure for now. High pressing at its best. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now, what can he do from this excellent position? Thumped clear. Oh, great vision. Oh, a goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational!
Well, just look at this. He couldn't have hit it any better, could he? This is the perfect example of a bicycle kick.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Now, who can he play it to? Ronaldo! Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Can he finish? Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
So the action underway again here, with Portugal very much in control. Chances on. Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world.
Well, just look at this piece of skill. He times this absolutely perfectly. Great connection as well. We'll see this for years to come. Fantastic goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Dendoncker. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. A glorious chance. And that's the way to keep the ball out of the net.
Well, he doesn't get enough on it, does he? That's too easy for the goalkeeper, I think.
Ingvarsson. And the timing was perfect. Ball one. Really nice ball. Messi. Going for the dink. And the keeper more than equal to it. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Ronaldo. Unable to make the mark with that cross. Can they convert? Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. He succeeds in clearing it. Narsing. Jamie Murphy has it. Luciano Narsing. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And the keeper's in trouble. An alert reaction to tip it over. It's a corner. Lionel Messi. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. And there's the delivery. A very effective clearance. And possession ceded by Argentina. And teammates around him. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Oh, my goodness me! Well, don't try that at home without practice, practice, practice. Breathtaking goal. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Neymar. Return to Ronaldo. Jamie Murphy has it. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Oh, great vision. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Portekiz'in golü 7 numara Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, couldn't keep it.
Well, Portugal had more of the possession, as you can see. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
And he's made headway. Ronaldo. Neymar. Jamie Murphy has it. And he cuts in from the wing. And Neymar. And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Ronaldo. Now Messi. Jamie Murphy has it. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Out of play for an Argentina throw. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. But they could run onto it here. Clattered away. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Messi. Magnificent defending. Can he finish this? Big chance it is. Oh, what an astonishing goal! One for the archives. Remember where you were when it happened. Unforgettable.
Portekiz'in golü.
And so it is. Thump. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Not a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. And a no-nonsense clearance. Couldn't hang on to it. Needs to tread carefully. Can he put it in? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Portekiz'in golü 7 numara Cristiano Ronaldo.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And a good take under duress there. Tyler Blackett. And return to Messi. Neymar. Now Messi. Being egged on by the fans. Ronaldo. Neymar. Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Portekiz'in golü.
Giving the ball away. Neymar. Messi. Not showing good vision. And Neymar. Now Messi. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. The referee might well have been tempted to book him for that. Resisted the temptation. Dendoncker. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And attempting the through ball. Oh, he's lost possession. Neymar. And Neymar. Cross could be useful. No worries for the keeper. Sims. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, just a warning on this occasion. Might have decided to hand out the yellow card. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Dendoncker. Good tackle. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. A mischievous effort. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? That's a splendid ball from Ronaldo. Opportunity. Can he finish? Oh, the overhead kick! Pure athleticism! Wonderful goal!
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? The athleticism, the connection, the accuracy, that's a great goal.
Portekiz'in golü. 30 numara.
Quarter of an hour remaining here. Supporters making themselves heard. Not a good pass. A good and fair challenge. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Dendoncker. The delivery. Threat over for now, it seems. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Needs to tread carefully. A glorious chance. Can he convert? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Messi. Oh, it's mischievous. And that's the way to keep the ball out of the net.
Well, he doesn't get enough on it, does he? That's too easy for the goalkeeper, I think.
Enticing with a bit of danger here. Ingvartsen. Now with Messi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Now he's got to stay calm. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Well, once again, it's a brilliantly organised high press. Oh, big opportunity. And top-notch as well as brave goalkeeping.
Well, he comes off his line at just the right time. He read that brilliantly.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, visionary passing. Neymar. Great opportunity. It's got to be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
And the referee says that will do it. It is a win for Portugal, just what they were hoping for. Stuart, your overall assessment?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.